Well, there is no denying his status as one of the best flyweights in the world. His name is Albazi, fighting out of Iraq, coming off a big win over Kai France in June of 2023. It was a split decision, and a lot of the media and fan base felt like Kai France had won that fight. But the only scorecards that matter, 2 of the 3 gave it to Albazi, and that set him up for a big fight against Brandon Moreno. And many believe this is as well-rounded a player as we have at 125 pounds. Could just be the first Iraqi champion in UFC history. Got to take care of business here tonight. So here's the now 2-time UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno, goes to Rio de Janeiro, beats Davison Figueiredo, in all likelihood the 4th and final meeting, but just an incredible accomplishment in a career full of them for the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno.
And still very young, but when you look at his opponent tonight, you recognize that for all that he's done, Brandon Moreno still has to do everything right to get his hand raised. He's got tremendous boxing. We saw in the Figueiredo fight that he has great submission skills, but it's the game plan and the fight IQ that I've been very impressed with lately, because the Kai France fight, John, he fought so beautifully, and he fought behind the game plan and ultimately got a finish.
We'll see how it goes for Brandon Moreno tonight, a guy who really has had a target on his back in this division for the better part of the half-decade. Tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amir, the Prince Albazi! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno! Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Brandon Moreno as he gets ready to get going here early in this round. The jab has been a big key for him as he has evolved into one of the best flyweights in the world. You know he can grapple, really instinctive when it comes to his offensive submission game, and believes there might be an opening for a choke here tonight. We shall see. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early game.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still has the ability to go find that jab.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
That was nice play.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Wow, what a head kick. 3 minutes.
Good work.
Lunges forward with a left there. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, man.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh, nice right hand.
telegraphed that spinning back fist. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Amir Albazi.
Nice work.
There's his jab. Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Albazi gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big right hand lands. Here, Albazi's hook to the body appeared to be blocked by the defense. He's looking for that left hand, not there. Nice kick to the body. Well, missed on that one. Nice jab by Moreno, high guard, and he gets that thing to the target quickly.
Gets to the target quick, and you can see the assassin maybe start to really feel himself right now. He has found his flow, he's in his groove, and like I said, that jab is what starts everything coming from the fighter from Mexico.
Moreno's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh!
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Push kick there to the body. Moreno gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. We want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. That punch was deflected. Nicely done.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
And that one certainly found the target. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Right hook attempt, no good. Spinning back fist. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. What a beautiful jab landing there.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Back and forth we go. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Oh my God, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Big right hand there. Telegraph that spinning back fist. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Excellent work. That's what I'm talking about there. He cannot stop the shot, okay? So you're going to go out there and you're going to keep taking him down, okay? This time.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched, we're still right where we started.
Finish with the high kick.
touches him with the left.
Nice.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Just made. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now we're going.
Misses with the right hand.
He's hurt bad.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Moreno.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping.
Left hook counter. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Albazi gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, went for the spinning kick there, telegraphed it a little bit, no good. Oh, Albazi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Let's go. Get off first for me.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you have to prove ourselves more. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start doing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Moreno gets hit by that leg kick. Amir Albazi's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, that that strike to the body, man. Well, he is completely gassed at this stage of the fight. I'm not sure if he's lost his will to continue, but might be time to just put that controller down and take a breather.
I mean, he's gonna keep pressing those buttons for as long as he can. You gotta get him out of there if you're winning.
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely.
This could be it. All right, well, that's...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's gotta move. They're gonna stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, my God.
How about these two going at it? Big uppercut.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Oh, big left.
He's hurt.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is now in. It
after
resides
5
with Bruce Buffer.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest
49-47, 50-46, and 49-46.
declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
All right, no draw, no controversy tonight. Brandon Moreno, the Assassin Baby, your winner by decision.
These championship